So in class we've been talking about something that looks like this. Do you remember what this is called? It has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines and the line down the side. We know that we call this a 5-line staff. Now we also know this symbol. Do you remember what this symbol is called? It's called a treble clef. Now when we combine the two items, draw right here, it changes the name. This together is now called the treble, not a C, the treble staff. We take the treble from here and the staff here, put it together, the treble staff. Now today we're going to talk about how to make the treble clef. So let's erase this, and at home, get out a pencil and a piece of paper. Just some scrap paper just to practice on. Whatever you have is fine. If you need to pause the video to go get it, that's okay. Do you have a pencil or a crayon on some paper? You ready? This is how to draw the treble clef. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start down low. I'm going to draw a straight line up. So start low and draw a straight line up. Now, from the top of that line, I'm going to make a little, looks like a backwards C. It's a little half circle, just up at the top of our line. Now, from there, I'm going to make a big letter C. Stop right at the line. So we have a small backward C, and then a big C. Now start where we left off. Make another small C, and loop it around. Now if you want to make them fancy, like I usually do, I put a little loop-de-doo down here. Sometimes you'll see them colored in, and it'll look like that. Find some more room on your paper. Try it with me again. Start at the bottom, draw a straight line up. Now make a small backward C, make a big C around, come up, and loop down. And if you want, add a little tail down at the bottom. Color that in. So we have a few points. We start, I'll use a different color for you. We start down here. This is our next point, up at the top. We cross again here. We cross down here. We cross here, and sometimes we cross right there. And up in the middle. Practice this a few times. Up, out, around, up, in. Straight up, come out, bring it down, up again, and in. The more you practice it, the easier it'll become. We've been learning folk dances in our classroom. Ask your child to start teaching you the new dance we're learning today. It's very difficult to show on video without having other people to do it with me. So ask your child to teach you. It's a circle dance. It's called La Bastrang, and it works better in a larger group. 2 people might have trouble doing it. So ask your child to teach you as we get further. We're just going to start learning it today. They can show you the beginning of it, I'm sure. Over the past couple weeks, we've been working really hard preparing for our concert, which was last Friday, this past Friday, and it was awesome! Everyone did such a great job. It was so fun, it was so silly, and the afternoon filled with Dr. Seuss activities and cake was great. Now we're going to go back to some of our lessons that we were doing before. So we're continuing with the More We Get Together, which was our circle game, and we're getting back into some more singing. We are doing a new warm-up, we're doing some new things with that. And we're all working towards earning our Singing Class Award, which looks like this. You may have heard about it from your kids. This is what's traveling around to all the classrooms. It started with second grade. Each class has held it. Now we're adding first graders. So talk to your children about using their singing voices. Pay attention to how much singing you do at home. Singing to the radio counts. Humming while you do dishes, that counts too. It counts extra if you have your child helping you with the dishes too. We're trying to make sure we use our singing voice throughout our entire class and throughout our whole day if we can. Ask your child if their class has the Singing is Class Award this week and what they are doing to earn it for their class. That's it for this week's second grade video. Check in with your child on all the things we're doing in class. And remember, in music, I only have them for 40 minutes. So we spread our lessons out over a longer period of time. So make sure when they start doing something new, they let you know so that you can watch these videos and do it with your child. There's one more thing I forgot. March is Music in Our Schools Month. So keep an eye out for special activities that are going on both at Waterford School and at Harrison School to celebrate music education, music in our community, and music in our lives. Talk to your child about experiences you have had with music. If you've seen some great performances, share that with them, and together we can grow a great love of music.